Philosophies Revived.
Welcome, dear seekers of mental fortitude, to a journey through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that serves as a beacon of resilience in the ever-changing seas of life. In this transformative exploration, we will delve into the 7 Stoic principles that empower us to craft unbreakable mental strength and fortify our spirits against the storms of existence. Principle 1: Mindful Control. In a world pulsating with incessant notifications and perpetual sensory bombardment, the notion of mindful control emerges as an oasis of inner serenity. Picture this: a life where the tempestuous winds of external circumstances hold no dominion over the calm waters of your psyche. Seneca, a titan of Stoicism, once imparted a timeless truth: we suffer more in imagination than in reality. This cherished wisdom forms the bedrock of our first principle, mindful control. The digital age, replete with its cacophony of distractions and ceaseless stimuli, often ensnares us in the tumultuous currents of life's chaos. Yet Stoicism imparts a profound revelation. While we may lack dominion over external events, the realm over which we wield absolute authority is our own reactions. When the Wi-Fi stumbles in the midst of a crucial Zoom call or life steers us onto an unforeseen course, the source of our disquiet is not the circumstance itself, but rather the tint through which we choose to perceive it. The art of mindful control invites us to harness our inner sovereignty, enabling us to traverse life's intricate labyrinth with a grace and poise reminiscent of Stoic philosophers of yore. It is a solemn reminder that the outer world may be tumultuous, but the citadel of our thoughts and responses remains inviolable. When the tempests of life gather on the horizon, it is our choice whether to be swept away by their fury or to navigate them with the unwavering calm of a Stoic sage. In this pursuit, we gain mastery over our emotional landscape, forging a steadfast fortress of resilience. We become the architects of our own serenity, weaving the tapestry of our existence with threads of equanimity. In the realm of mindful control, the turbulent seas of existence become navigable waters, and life's vicissitudes cease to be tyrants that dictate our emotional weather. Instead, we stand as captains of our own vessels, steering through the storms of existence with a tranquil heart and an unshakable spirit. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, beckons us to embrace this empowering principle, reminding us that true strength lies not in the storms we weather, but in the calm we maintain amidst them. Principle 2: Present awareness. In our fast-paced modern world, the concept of being present seems like a fleeting luxury. The relentless march of time, coupled with the constant barrage of digital notifications, has created a culture that often leaves us disconnected from the beauty of the present moment. It's a paradox of our times that while we have more ways to stay connected than ever before, we often find ourselves disconnected from the here and now. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers who navigated life's challenges with wisdom and grace, recognized the profound value of present awareness. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most renowned Stoics, implored us not to be consumed by worries about the future, for it will unfold in its own time. This timeless wisdom is the essence of our second Stoic principle, present awareness. Imagine a world where you savor the aroma of your morning coffee, where you listen intently to the laughter of your friends, and where you feel the warmth of the sun on your face during a leisurely walk. This world is not a distant utopia. It's the world that Stoicism invites us to inhabit. Present awareness isn't about forsaking responsibilities or ignoring the future. It's about finding balance in the midst of life's chaos. It's about recognizing that true happiness is not a destination to be reached, but a state of mind to be cultivated in the present moment. By releasing the grip of past regrets and future anxieties, we unlock the door to genuine contentment. We discover that life's greatest treasures are not found in the pursuit of endless goals or the accumulation of material possessions. Instead, They are hidden in the subtle details of our everyday experiences, the taste of a favorite meal, the sound of a loved one's voice, the beauty of a sunset. So, as we navigate the digital age and its whirlwind of distractions, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoics. Let us embrace the second Stoic principle, present awareness, and reclaim the richness of the here and now. In doing so, we can find solace, joy, and a profound sense of fulfillment in the small, ordinary moments that make up the tapestry of our lives. Principle 3. Embrace change. Life is an intricate tapestry woven with threads of change, each moment marked by the ebb and flow of transformation. The Stoics, in their profound wisdom, beckon us to open our hearts to this immutable truth. Just as the seasons change with effortless grace, transitioning from the icy grip of winter to the vibrant blossoms of spring, so too must we learn to embrace the fluidity of life. Epictetus, a sage of ancient times, left us with a pearl of wisdom that resonates through the ages. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This, my friends, is the essence of our third principle, embrace change. In a world that often clings desperately to familiarity, the Stoics invite us to dance with the rhythm of life's transformations. Much like a river that winds through uncharted terrain, we must learn to navigate the twists, turns, and unexpected detours that mark our journey. It is in these very moments of change that we find the canvas of our existence, painted with unique and exquisite brushstrokes. Instead of resisting the current of change, we are encouraged to greet it with open arms, to accept it as a cherished gift from the heart of nature herself. It is within this acceptance that we unearth the profound freedom that change bestows upon us. Imagine for a moment a life unburdened by the weight of resistance, a life where you flow effortlessly with the currents of change, adapting and evolving with grace and resilience. This, my dear companions, is the promise of embracing change. As we embark on this journey through the ever-shifting landscapes of existence, let us remember that change is not our adversary, but our faithful companion. It is in this embrace of change that we discover the true essence of freedom and the boundless potential for growth that it brings. So let us welcome change with open hearts, for it is in its embrace that we find the richness and beauty of life's tapestry. Principle 4. Internal validation. In an era dominated by digital interactions and social media, it's all too easy to become ensnared in the web of external validation. We measure our worth in the number of likes, shares, and comments our posts receive, as if our very essence is determined by the approval of others. But as the ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely noted, our true worries often stem from imagined anxieties about real problems, not the problems themselves. This insight forms the bedrock of our fourth Stoic principle, internal validation. Internal validation beckons us to turn our gaze inward, away from the fickle world of online likes and shares. It implores us to seek validation not in the transient opinions of the digital realm, but in the core of our being. Our worth, it reminds us, is not subject to the whims of public opinion. To cultivate the art of internal validation is to embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance. It is to recognize that our value is inherent, not contingent upon external measures. Our true worth lies in our values, our actions, and the integrity of our character. In a world where the metrics of online popularity can often feel like the currency of self-esteem, Stoicism calls upon us to emancipate ourselves from this self-imposed tyranny. It encourages us to be the judge and jury of our own worth, to foster a profound and unshakable sense of self-esteem that transcends the fleeting judgments of the digital age. Internal validation isn't about arrogance or isolation. It's about self-assuredness grounded in self-awareness. It allows us to navigate the digital realm with a sense of balance, to engage with social media without surrendering our self-esteem to it, By cultivating this Stoic principle, we reclaim our power to define our self-worth, independent of external influences. We become the masters of our own validation, building a resilient core that fortifies us against the vicissitudes of the digital world. Principle 5. Embrace impermanence. In a world where we often seek permanence and security, the Stoic principle of embracing impermanence serves as a profound reminder of the ever-changing nature of existence. It urges us to confront the uncomfortable truth that nothing in this world lasts forever, be it our most treasured possessions, our fondest memories, or the presence of those we hold dear. The human experience is an intricate tapestry woven with threads of birth and death, creation and destruction, joy and sorrow. Much like the natural world around us, life follows a continuous cycle of endings and beginnings. Much like the shifting tides of the ocean or the changing seasons, Stoicism teaches us not to fear or resist this natural ebb and flow, but to embrace it as a fundamental aspect of the universe's design. In doing so, we can find a profound sense of liberation and peace. When we release our grip on the past, we create space for new experiences and opportunities to enter our lives. We free ourselves from the burden of clinging to what was, allowing us to fully appreciate what is and what can be. Embracing impermanence does not mean that we should become indifferent or callous to the world's beauty or pain. Instead, it invites us to live with a deeper sense of mindfulness and gratitude, savoring each moment and relationship as the precious gifts they are. It reminds us that even in moments of loss, there is a hidden beauty, an opportunity for growth, transformation, and renewal. As we navigate the ever-shifting currents of life, let us carry the Stoic wisdom of embracing impermanence in our hearts. By doing so, we can find solace in the understanding that change is not our adversary, but our constant companion on the journey of existence. In the impermanence of life, we discover the profound beauty of its fleeting moments, making every sunrise and every goodbye a testament to the rich tapestry of our shared human experience. Principle 6. Growth through adversity. In the crucible of life, challenges are not obstacles, but rather stepping stones on our path to self-discovery and growth. This profound perspective, embodied by the Stoic principle of growth through adversity, is a beacon of resilience that can illuminate even the darkest of times. Seneca's eloquent declaration, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body," holds a timeless truth that we should all embrace. Life is an unpredictable journey filled with highs and lows, victories and defeats. In those moments when adversity knocks on our door, we have a choice: to shrink away in fear or to stand tall and face it head-on. The Stoics encourage us to choose the latter, to see each challenge as a valuable lesson. Instead of bemoaning our fate with the question, "Why me?" we can shift our perspective to a more empowering inquiry: "What's this teaching me?" This shift in mindset transforms adversity into an opportunity for personal growth. It's akin to a rigorous workout for the soul, where the resistance of life's challenges builds mental muscles and fortitude. Much like a weightlifter pushing themselves to lift heavier weights, adversity pushes us beyond our comfort zones, forcing us to dig deeper within ourselves. In the process, we discover hidden reserves of strength, resilience, and wisdom we never knew existed. It's through adversity that our character is forged and our spirits are tested and refined. The beauty of this principle lies in its universality. Regardless of the challenges we face, be it a professional setback, a personal loss, or a health crisis, there is always an opportunity to grow. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, there is a glimmer of hope, a chance for transformation. Growth through adversity is a profound Stoic principle that teaches us not to fear life's challenges, but to embrace them as opportunities for growth. It urges us to shift our perspective from "why me?" to "what's this teaching me?" and to see adversity as a crucible that forges our character and strengthens our spirit. Like a workout for the soul, adversity molds us into resilient, wise individuals capable of facing life's tribulations with grace and courage. Principle 7. Service to others. In a world bursting with opportunities to make a difference, the Stoics remind us of our interconnectedness. Seneca wisely stated, "We are all bound together in a partnership." Our 7th principle, service to others, calls upon us to not only seek personal enlightenment, but also to uplift our community. Acts of kindness, whether helping a neighbor, volunteering, or simply being there for a friend, not only enrich the lives of others, but add profound meaning to our own. Remember, it's not just about thriving solo, it's about elevating others along the journey. In serving others, we find a deeper purpose that nourishes our own souls. As we conclude this enlightening journey through the hallowed halls of Stoicism, let us reflect on how these age-old principles seamlessly fit into our modern lives, offering us the tools to cultivate unshakable mental strength. These principles are not about suppressing emotions or withdrawing from life's joys and challenges. They are about fostering resilience, embracing the present, and living a life of purpose and depth. Before we part ways, I challenge you, dear viewers, to embrace these Stoic principles and incorporate them into your daily lives. Share in the comments which of these Stoic gems resonated with you the most. Is it the art of mindful control, the beauty of present awareness, or the wisdom of embracing impermanence? And remember, the journey to mental resilience is ongoing. It's a path of self-discovery, growth, and service to others. Let us continue to dance together in the spirit of wisdom sharing and growth, mastering the art of letting go and living with intention and gusto. Until our next digital rendezvous, keep the fire of curiosity burning and the spirit of Stoicism alive. Farewell, my fellow seekers of mental fortitude.